We are so excited to get our hearts ready for Resurrection Sunday this year. So this year, Pastor Jody Rogers has written a new devotional for us to walk through Jesus' last week with him, starting on Palm Sunday. The devotional is available at the information desk if you've not already received one, and we encourage you to pick one up so that we can all be ready to start together on Palm Sunday, March 24th. So on Palm Sunday, we're going to be reflecting on Jesus' triumphal entry into Jerusalem with our very own palm branches during worship service. On Monday, we're going to be focusing on how Jesus cleansed the temple that day, and then give him an opportunity to cleanse the temple of our hearts as well. On Tuesday, we're going to be going over some of Jesus' teachings that he did that day in the temple. And we're going to be taking a closer look at his perspective of giving, and then considering options of how to walk that out practically in our own lives, especially during this Holy Week. On Wednesday, we will be reading through the agreement that Judas actually made to betray Jesus, and then examine our own hearts once again. And then later that evening, we're going to be providing a special worship service here at the church. So mark your calendars to be here on Wednesday, March 27th at 6:30 p.m. Maudry Thursday. Well, that's a day to recognize Jesus' Last Supper with his disciples. So we're going to encourage all of us in our homes to actually have communion together as family units, remembering the sacrifice that is yet to come in the next day. And then we look at Good Friday. Well, this is one of the most special events that our church does, in my opinion. It really is my absolute favorite. And we're going to go through the Stations of the Cross on Friday night from 6 to 8 p.m. And this is a time of reflective symbolism from the death to the resurrection of Jesus. And we highly recommend that you make this a priority of your week. This is a walk-through service that's going to take approximately 20 to 30 minutes, and you can just come and go as you please. But the stations will be closed promptly at 8 p.m. Parents of small children, we just want you to be aware that there will be a movie playing in the background, The Passion of Christ, and some of those images could be quite graphic for young viewers. Therefore, we have provided the nursery to be available for parents to take their children into, but please note that it will not be staffed, but it will be available to you. And then we come to Silent Saturday, and this is giving us the opportunity to just silence ourselves and our own desires with fasting in order to really concentrate our prayer life for Celebration Sunday. And this is going to be a day that we can choose any form of fasting that you find that is suitable for you. Whether that's fasting meals, maybe social media, just anything that would be a distraction to you in order to really concentrate more time in purposed prayer. And then we come to the glorious day of Resurrection Sunday. This is where we're going to be celebrating the King of Kings and the risen Lord through our worship and through the Word. And then immediately following service, we're going to be having all sorts of special activities for the whole family to enjoy. So we encourage you, please invite your friends, invite your family for this wonderful day on March 31st. So this is our hope. Our hope is to prepare our hearts for a renewed encounter with the living God.